Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on the Tardis Zone. So, the TV Choice Awards were held, and predictably, Jodie Whittaker fails in her nomination, and also Doctor Who has failed. So, it's been a clean sweep, basically, of all these awards that Doctor Who has lost. Now she obviously been nominated for a Welsh BAFTA. How many more failures does this series need to have before people realise that it's not actually as good as everybody makes it out to be? They say that this is better than Peter Capaldi's era. It's not better than Peter Capaldi's era, and Peter Capaldi's era didn't win many awards either, if any. Okay, Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who did not deserve to win any awards. She does not deserve to win any awards, or any cast member that is associated with that show does not deserve to win awards. For the simple reason is the writing is so bad. There's no character development for most of the characters. Okay, there's some for Ryan and there's some for Graham. But other than that, there's none. The Doctor virtually got no character development whatsoever, considering the biggest change in the show's history, and they didn't address it. Look, I don't care what the other side say now. This is another failure, and it just basically shows that this show is not popular at all. It's not getting the votes. If I'm correct in saying, TV Choice Awards was a public vote. So I'll just double check that. Actually, I think it is a double public vote. Uh, it is actually. So I mean, the winner, obviously the winners. Um, I'll give you the winners now. Um, so the winners were. So for the best drama series, it was Line of Duty. For the best family drama, it was called The Midwife. Not surprised there either. Best new drama, it was The Bodyguard. Best entertainment show, obviously, was The Graham Norton Show. Best lifestyle show was DIY SOS The Big Build. And the best reality show was I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Um, I'm just trying to see what category Doctor Who was actually. There you go. So Doctor Who was nominated in the Best Family Drama, and Call the Midwife won that. And it was also up against Casualty. Um, yeah. Then we had Best Comedy. I read that. So here we go. So Best Comedy Afterlife, Best Talent Show was Britain's Got Talent. The Best Daytime Show was This Morning. Best Actor was Adrian Dunbar in Line of Duty. Best Actress was Jodie. Is it Comer or Comer? I think that's her name. Best Daytime Show. Um, I already did that. So Bradley Walsh missed out on that one because The Chase was actually in there. But Best Actress was Jodie Comer. Actually, they didn't actually put Jodie Whittaker in this category for Best Actress, which is a bit unusual. Um, so again, Best Food Show was Gordon Gino and Fred the Road Trip. The Best Soap Actor was Danny Dyer. Best Soap Actress Alison King. Best Newcomer Carla Leah Fernandez. And Best Soap was won by Emmerdale. Um, and that's it. Um, So Doctor Who failed, and Jodie Whittaker wasn't even nominated. It looks like, or if she was, she didn't make the final cut. Jodie Comer, whatever her name is, she has won again. Look, it's embarrassing now at this stage, um, and it needs to stop. But again, they keep flogging this series, and now it's in the Welsh BAFTAs. I just don't know, like what these people see. I don't. I'm actually going to see. I'm going to try do a comparison to see what um, Peter Capaldi's first series, what kind of awards that won compared to Jodie Whittaker's first series, because there's no way. I'm being honest with you. This series is not great, and I don't care what they say about her acting. If she's that good, she would have won. I don't even think she made the final, or was she even put in. They probably even know not to put her in. They put her in stuff. They put her in awards that they know that she has a chance at, and even then she's losing. So the next one I think is the Welsh BAFTAs, and it'll be interesting if she wins that. Of course, if she does win the Welsh BAFTA, they'll make a big, huge deal out of it because it hasn't actually won anything of substance or significance. But this is another failure for this era. It's another failure for Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker. Um, the type of show that they have produced has been categorically rejected by the public, and now it looks like that the awards, the award ceremonies, the shill media are also turning their back on this piece of crap. Look, it was boring. There wasn't really a threat in this series at all. Um, Jodie Whittaker's doctor was never really in any stress. Now, BBC America putting up these crap posts about the doctor and her fam, right? It's the doctor and companions is always being like that. Shut up with your fam business. Nobody is buying into this crap, so you need to stop with your stupid little posts. And also, I just like to say to the Jodie Whittaker side or the damage control people, I see again you've been putting up photographs and trying to make it out that Jodie Whittaker is happy on set and that that she's still filming. Well, the problem is that the photographs that have been put up were from some of them were from the Witchfinders shooting that you had done. Some were from early shooting of this year because we some people have photographs. So if you're gonna actually try make up shit, make sure that you actually find photographs that haven't been seen by the whole fandom, because you are looking desperate now because you clearly know that something's up, but you just won't admit it to yourself. So you are in full damage control. I'm sick of it now at this stage. At the end of the day, there's going to be big changes coming, and you need to get used to it. And this area, as I said, is just a shambles. It's a shambles, and it's been a shambles from day one with rumored and I urge everybody that is subscribed to this channel and does watch my videos, go and listen to the digital BBC radio video that I have. They even say in that there's problems behind the scenes when they were filming series 11, right? And then that carried on into series 12. All right, so there's been problems since last year. All right, and they BBC or whoever, well, we know who hired Chris Chibnall, allowed this guy to continue, and now we're in the shitstorm that we're in now. I'm sorry, this era was not good enough. It's not Doctor Who quality, and it never will be, and it's not going to be judged. Um, it's not going to not be judged. It's not going to be remembered by this fandom anyway. Um, it's going to be one of those forgotten eras, to be quite honest. And it's a pity. It's a pity because if the stories had been half decent and he's had got a decent actress, he's probably wouldn't be in the position that he's are in. But the fact that You pick the showrunner who brought in his best friend and then made bad decision after bad decision after bad decision, and you stood by them, and then you had to go with the fandom yourself, and then he had to go with the fandom, and then the lead actress that was taking the role had to go with the fandom. So all of that and the years of abuse that we've had, the 2 years since, what's it, nearly 2.5 years since Jodie Whittaker was announced, right? This fandom has been split, all right? We've had enough. It's a complete joke now. You need to stop. You actually need to stop flogging Series 11. It's an embarrassment to the the real Whovians that love Doctor Who. And I say that because it's true. Because the only people that like this are the newbies, right? I cannot accept and will not accept that there's true Doctor Who fans out there that truly love this era. And I say that they don't truly love this era. They probably back it because, it's Doctor Who and they wanted to stay on the screen. But I say a lot of them are lying to themselves. This is not Doctor Who, and you can keep saying it's Doctor Who. It's not. Chris Chibnall made it clear when he first took over that this was going to be different than anything that we've ever seen, and that it was going to be his version of Doctor Who. So, and that's exactly what it is. It's his version. It's not Doctor Who. So, I mean, it's being reflected because it hasn't won any award of any significance. The only awards that it's won, as I said, is that BARF award or something in Canada. It's won a Golden Tomato. It won the best moment at the BAFTAs, but that was a Virgin Media must-see TV moment. What else did it win? It won some other one for Rosa. It was an inaugural. It was actually during the BAFTAs as well, but it was a new category that they had only made up this year, so Rosa would get an award. And there's been a few more of those award ceremonies that have only been brought in this year that it's won. So it hasn't won any award of any significance, and 50% of the audience have walked away, and BBC still flog this shit. You need to stop. It's game over. Just admit it to yourselves now. Do you know what I mean? And just make the announcement that all fans know that's going to happen. Because I'm being honest with you, there's no way that this can continue. And for all you little clever clogs out there, or thinkies are clever clogs, which is their photographs, putting them up all over to try to get the fandom to think that everything is okay. He's actually doing a very good job. Go on to Twitter. 4 days ago, Bradley put up a photograph where he was in Portugal. So, I mean, some of the photographs that you put up contradict yourselves. These are idiots. And that's what you are. These are idiots. You know that there's something going on, but you're just trying so hard to pretend to yourselves that there isn't. And it's there for everybody to see. And anybody that has had a go at me in the last couple of weeks, you know what? All I'll say to you is that, the chickens are coming home to roost. Um, all the evidence is pointing what this channel has said. And look, as I said, I'm not. I've always said I believe me source. Anybody else out there wants to believe the source, that's fine. If there's others out there that don't, that's fine, right? I always say I always believe me source 100% because they've never let me down, right? So I know they're gone. And the reason why I say I know they're gone because I trust my source. Because there's the source on this channel has been spot on, and everybody that's followed me. So I know they're gone. If the source says they're gone, they're gone. Unless something changes. And of course that could happen. That's the way the business goes. That could happen. But so far nothing has changed. And you know what? All the evidence is pointing towards that everything is not right anyway behind the scenes. And as I said yesterday, how far are they really behind in filming, right? And people will say, oh, but they're filming the Christmas episode or whatever. That still doesn't matter. They should have been well finished. They should have been finished the series, and then they'd be filming. They'd be probably wrapping up the Christmas special now. So they're weeks behind, or they're months behind. And if they are filming the Christmas special, like some people are saying, well, then why is Bradley watching Portugal? Do you know what I mean? A lot of things don't make sense, but these people are trying to make sense of it. You know, anytime Martin goes up, you have people defending, and it just seems weird to me. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Um, but the next couple of weeks, as I said, going to be very very interesting. Look at after this video, I will have basically an article that will show the winners, stuff like that after this video. So enjoy this. This is some people will think that this is a live stream. It's not. It's a pre-record. But I will be checking on the comments. So if you want to leave a comment in the live comments or in the comments after the video goes up, please do. And I will talk to you tomorrow night, obviously, for tomorrow night's phone in. Just remember, we might, if anything else breaks, we might have to. Um, we might have to address this in further detail. Um, so yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, I want to do what we said we are going to do, which is the companion segment of the show. So if you have any, um, obviously, if you have anything you want to say on that, come on tomorrow night. Right, listen. Good night. Have a wherever you are in the world, good day, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is. Have a good one anyway, and I'll talk to you Wednesday. Good night.